Eisbach started off developing drugs against cancer that target a specific class of enzymes. And when we analyzed the sequences of coronavirus, we actually found out that it has an enzyme that is very similar to the ones that we are targeting in cancer. So in cancer, it would actually cause cell death in cancer cells. And when we inhibit that similar enzyme in COVID, it would block viral replication very efficiently. So it was quite natural for us to start a development campaign early last year. And we are now at a stage where this could enter the clinic very soon.
Our task here at Eisbach is to develop medicines that suppress the activity of very specific molecular machines. Our machines, like any other machine in our human body, uses a motor. Now you could poison the fuel of that motor, but such medicines would likely not be very selective, very specific. Now, based on some foundational work, we discovered that each of these molecular machines, of course, is highly regulated. They have a very specific ignition mechanism. The ability that we now have to target the ignition rather than poisoning the fuel gives us an opportunity to develop drugs that are highly selective, targeting specifically the enzymes that we want to inhibit. We believe that not only will be our molecules more effective, but also show less side effects than conventional therapies.
So far, we didn't observe any side effects of our drug, which is why we think it can be taken very early on. When you have the first symptoms, you would take it as a pill. It's orally bioavailable once a day. And the treatment course, because it's so easy and cheap to manufacture, would cost probably in the range of less than 100 euros for this 7-day treatment. Yeah, it's an excellent question. I think the time to market really depends on how efficacious the drug is in the clinic. We will start the phase 1 in the first quarter of next year. And if the drug is, as we expect it to be, nicely active, it could actually be approved already in the next year. Initially, we financed it ourselves, and then we got a donation and a first grant from the BMBF. The 8 million euros from the BMBF will be used for the large-scale manufacturing of our drug candidate, the early-stage safety testing, and testing on the first cohort of COVID patients next year.
The IZB is an outstanding location. We are connected here, right in the middle, between a top German university and a top international research institute. It's a great place for recruiting staff. It's a great place for me as a mentor and chief scientific officer to promote the young scientists and talent that we have on this campus, mentor them, guide them, and help them be successful in this translational effort.